Ladies and gentlemen, today's subject. Say hi to my dog. Okay. Today's subject is the book. The book. B-O-O-K. Now, I'm explaining what the book is because, well, we're in the 21st century, specifically the year 2014, and many of us, of you, have forgotten what the book is. So I'm going to give you a simple description explanation of what the book is. The book is something that gives us knowledge. Don't worry, this is not real. It gives us knowledge. We use it in school to learn and to practice our knowledge and become better at it. Many books make us use our imagination. And that's the magic that they have. Some books, the thing is, they come in different size and forms. Why is this one at the bottom of the... Well, there are teeny tiny books like these, as small as a teenager's girl's hand. And this one my mom gave it to me, and it's called Ziggy's Little Wish Book for Someone Special, and it's got the cutest little book cover. And it's adorable. It's got little tiny illustrations on there, to make you smile, stuff like this, party time. Stuff like, it's your birthday, open the window, it's sunny outside. Cute little things, many things. I'm just going to read the first part of this, so you understand what I'm talking about. Special, that is what you are. And because you are so special, I wish you everything that makes happy. I wish you everything that makes you happy. Cute things like these, which are quite cheap in stores. So then comes some kind of legendary books. This one, my family and friends from Costa Rica and maybe Spain might know about. And it's called Love Is in Spanish. Apparently my boyfriend knows about this book, so it must be pretty popular in other languages too, in German. And, well, this literally is legendary. And you read this stuff in here and you'll be like, oh my god, I do have true love. Yay! And this one has the cutest, this is really, really old. Like, look at how it's made and all. Really old. Like, the pages are yellow, because of its age. Yellowish. Stuff like that, And, these are the kind of books that you should keep for life, keep giving it to the next generation, like your daughter, your son, granddaughter, grand-twins, whatever. Amazing books like these. And then, stuff like this, which is probably older than that one I just showed you, and I just smudged my lip gloss. And this is Light to Live By. My aunt gave this to me. It was actually given to her by my mother. And, yeah, this one's, it's supposed to be white, but since it's old, it's a little bit worn out now. And, I haven't read it yet, but my aunt says that this book really does help you live a better, brighter life, not necessarily if you have a bad one, or if you have a stressy life, or if you have stressy friends, or something like that, stressy family members. And it has, this one is, it's supposed to be a picture of a beautiful sun, yeah, right? And the first page starts on January the 1st, so you have to start this like the beginning of the year, It goes all the way to December 31st. So, yeah, that's that. Books like these that are good for life, Never forget those. Then there's cute stuff like books about animals or reptiles. It doesn't have to be animals. It could be anything. It could be books about toys, soft toys. It could be books about the pen or anything like that. Cookies. Who knows? This one I bought in International School of Hanover Book Fair, which happens every year. It's still happening. This one's about dogs. Puppies, specifically. And it's an adorable book. I love this one because I can go over it all the time because it has cute stuff like this dog right here. It's adorable. Let's see what else kind of dogs it has. It's got beautiful dogs in here. I mean, look at that smile, for God's sake. Doesn't that just make your heart warm and fuzzy and stuff like this. Yeah, my dog is, I don't even know what he's doing right now. He's stuff like this. This just makes me go, oh, it's so cute. Animal books. Very recommended. Yeah, it's, this is from Books. That's why I looked at the book. And, yeah, that's it. 5 minutes, not bad. Then there's books that are written and then turned into a film, aka movie, or a movie sequel, film sequel. For example, very well known around the whole world. I'm going to put my British accent on because this is from J.K. Rowling. And I've got only the last book because my very dear friend Alicia, who's from Argentina but lives in the UK, she gave me this book because I have no idea why. Thank you, Alicia. Muchísimas gracias. This is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I'm not sure how to say that. But yeah, this is, I started reading it, but I was kind of lost because I was only at the third film, so I have to read it again because I know that not all movies end the same way as the books do, so must. At the moment, I'm using another book. And, good illustration, stuff like that, you know? Hermione, Harry, Ron. Hogwarts at the back with the moon. No Death Eaters. Interesting. What do you do? My dog is crazy right now. And, yeah. Amazing legendary books like these, which makes your imagination run wild, because this was before the movie, which means that you have to imagine what you're thinking, imagine what it's telling you. What am I talking about? And of course, we all know that there's magic in these stories, so it's perfect for your imagination. It makes it grow stronger, makes it grow bigger. You can become a star reading this. I'm starting to write a book myself. I'm not going to read anything about it just yet because, just not yet. And then there's my favorite collection of books, which is called it's got two names. And I'm not sure if this guy is British or American, so I'm just going to go for American accent again. Thumbs up for my British accent. This one is the Power of Five collection, or the Five Gatekeepers collection. It's the same collection. And there are, oh my god, I should know my history about this. There are four books, I think. The first one is Raven's Gate. The second one is Evil Star Night Rise? I can't remember. But the last one, the previous one that came out before this one, is called Necropolis. And then this one is called Oblivion, which has nothing to do with the Tom Cruise movie. Has nothing to do with that. This is a totally different story. So this is Oblivion by Anthony Horowitz. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Horowitz, I think? Anthony Horowitz. And, in a nutshell, I can't really explain the whole thing. Five Gatekeepers, it's about 5 different teenagers all around the world that have different abilities, and together, when they reunite, they can save the world from absolute and complete evil. And when I mean evil, I mean the devil and everything evil. And obviously there are a few books because something's happened that leads them to separate again and get back together in another book. And that's all I'm going to tell you. But I do have to give you one hint. The dark ones are the old ones, which are the original devils that came centuries ago, blah, 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 are born from the Nazca lines in Peru. Go look that up. It's pretty cool. So yeah, there's this one, Oblivion, which is pretty big. It has to be pretty big because, well, it's an amazing collection of books. It really is. I think I'm going to read them all over again just to refresh my memory about what it was. I recommend this to people who like magic and saving and warrior stuff. It's really cool. Then there's stuff like books that have tutorials, basically. This one, for example, is called A Beginner's Guide to Beadwork by Madeline Rollison. Why on earth do I still have the price on it? But yeah, this one is about making jewelry, and it's really, really helpful. Obviously, I don't think I'm as good as making that stuff, but yeah, it's got really nice stuff. Oh my god, I hate this computer. Just to tell you, I don't see any kind of reflection. You probably still did, but anyway. And this book is quite useful, I can tell you that. And it's not only about jewelry. I just passed a page. You can make little purses and like things to put on the windows. See here, this little purse, like probably a phone case, I think that's what it is. It's really adorable. Oh, book is falling. Another one to go. What else is there? Little bracelets, earrings. It's beautiful stuff. Here we go. A bracelet and earrings. Bracelet on this side, earrings on this side. Gorgeous stuff in this book. And this is not necessarily for your imagination, but oh, here we go. The window that I talked to you about. Window stuff. Beautiful designs. I think my mom would have fun doing this actually. Maybe I'll get her to do this with me during the summer. Who knows? My boyfriend hasn't written back. Sorry about that. Beautiful necklaces like these. I mean, you can't tell me that's not beautiful. It's amazing, you know? So whenever you want to get creative and, do your own thing, go ahead, buy these kinds of books. And I'm telling you, it gives you information, like what kind of stuff you need to use, obviously, and things you need for the actual jewelry making. It's quite amazing, and obviously I don't have all of that, but I do have most of the things that are listed in this book. I absolutely, here we go, stuff like these little cute little purses, and then there's one over here, which is like a jewelry thingy. Adorable stuff, and I'm not sure what that is, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. Wow, that's pretty cool. Anyone who knows what this is? Probably says it on here anyway. Is that a purse? Yeah, it's a Martha Edlin purse. Cool. Stuff like that. Adorable things. And that's just something at the back. Why? Cool. And there are many more books like these that help you out with DIY stuff, do it yourself, for people who don't know that. These books are amazing. It's not only for reading and feeding your brain. Yeah, they just fell off my desk. That's because I put the smaller one on top. Sorry. Luigi? No. And then there are amazing things like, I'm going to put some in bed. There we go. Amazing things like books about dogs. Now, I know I showed you this brick one. That's cute stuff. What I'm talking about is actual information, things that you need to learn when you decide, oh, I want to own a dog for the rest of my life. This one, oh, where did I buy this? Switzerland? 2006? Doesn't it say it somewhere around here? I don't know what year it is. Oh yeah, francs, Switzerland, 20 francs. I don't know why I just told you that. But, dogs. Books like these are amazing. I mean, if your parents or you really just don't know where to get your information about animals, I have no idea what he's doing. This is pretty much the perfect book. The Ultimate Encyclopedia of Dogs, Dog Breeds, and Dog Care by Dr. Peter Markman and Mike Stockman. That is the cover. And it's got different types of dogs all around it. There's my baby, mixed with his mom is not on there. This is really such a good book. I should follow more of the stuff that says in here, to be honest. And yeah, there he is again, my baby, mixed with, I don't know what Yorkshires are in here, but my little man, Michi, is a miniature Schnauzer mixed with Yorkshire. And she's so lovely, look at that, lovely. Stuff like that. The terrier group. See, it's got chapters like that. And it really helps. Inherited diseases, that's quite an important thing if you want to know, right? What else? How to, what kind of things to avoid leaving around for dogs to not chew on, like pills or cigarette butts. I'm talking to you, Mom, and my aunt. Stuff like when your dog is injured and the vet is not available, what to do. This little guy's ear is hurt, and his tail too. It just shows you how to wrap it up. Stuff like that. What else is there in here? Skin conditions, what to do with that. They even give you a list of things you need at home if you want to help your dog and not have to go to the vet. But going to the vet is always the best option because they're professionals. Genius. What else is here? Aw, Cocker Spaniel, just like Millie. Beautiful information. Types of leashes. The automatic, is that what you call it? I don't even know. I have it. Normal leashes. Are these like pit bull leashes? I'm not sure. But yeah, the kind of leashes and how you're supposed to handle the leash when you take your dog out for a walk. They're not supposed to pull on you. If they do pull on you, you pull a little back and you understand stuff like that. Treats, so they know they've done something right. The training. Obviously, they talk to you, teach you about dogs for special need people, which is amazing. That's why I love this book. I keep reading it over and over again. Wow, that's big. I'm not sure what kind of. Never mind, the gun dog group, and that's this big guy. I'm not going to mess with him. Doesn't even fit in my camera. Around 17 minutes. I'm gonna die now. So yeah, amazing things in these books. Real general information really, that helps you in life. And that's what I wanted to talk about today, the book. And I think I'm missing something. There's books about countries and cities. There's books that talk about the life of famous people. Obviously, everyone knows there's a Michael Jackson book. No offense, I love the Michael Jackson, but seriously, a book. Then there's books about John Kennedy, stuff like that. Why does my dog keep staring at me? I'm going to leave this book up in the floor. Do you want it to get dirty? There's books about the Holocaust, the Nazis, Hitler. There are books about Africa, Uganda, places that have been unfortunate to the world. Not to the world. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. There are books about interesting pasts. Is there an actual book about Atlantis? Because I would like to read about that if it actually existed. I don't know. I have an open imagination. To me, I think Atlantis really did exist, and that, we are kind of like really evil people. Like to get rid of stuff, don't we? And sometimes, this gets to the funny part, sometimes while reading a book, we like to look smart. These are real, prescription. And so we decide, why not read and look smart? It really does help. Can you look at me? But yeah, my dog is asking for love. I don't know what he's asking for. The book. Opinions, answers, whatever you want. Write it down in the comments, Anything you want. So I just wanted to remind you guys about the book because many people use audiobooks, which is something that you play on your phone, on your CD player, on your cassette player, on your iPod, on your iPad, your computer, television, maybe, I don't know. And what, you're too lazy to read? Really? You want to hear it? No, I'd rather improve my pronunciation and improve my knowledge and the speed, get it correct, the way you're reading it, stuff like that. He won't leave me alone. And, what did I just say? Audiobooks, right. And then there's that electronic book thingy that you can take with you everywhere. Oh, come on, people. I mean, I understand that elders, past 70, I have no idea, I'm not trying to insult anyone's age. People with that kind of age just, you want to walk around with a book in your hand, but you don't want to read an actual book because maybe it's too big, or maybe the letters are too small, or maybe you just can't be bothered to turn the page. Who knows? But come on, don't you just miss the book? Seriously, let's go back to the book. I love reading. It's my second passion. First singing, then reading, then art. Maybe dancing, who knows. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, and you can definitely find books online and read them, but come on, dude, you're using technology. Isn't that gonna, shorten the fuse in your brain? No. Use books. Books.